Hunt for the Decepticons Brawn. We're about for the Spring 2011 line. There will be a reveal of the shield, a redeco of this figure, and that will have a rub sign on it. But this is the Nest Global Alliance Brawn. It's definitely not the mini bot we're used to, other than being an off-road vehicle and having the bucket head. So he is pretty short though for a deluxe, and that's something. But as you can see, if you can get these arms have a decent range opposability with their elbow and their rotating fist, so you can get some awesome gunslinger poses out of them. Also, waist movement. Yeah, and ball jointed head too, so you can get lots of expressive head movement. The main problem with this figure though is that it's got a ton of kibble. That can be good or bad because these use the new clip system parts, so you can clip them onto any of these racks up here. Any of the new weapons you may be getting in the Hunt for the Decepticons line from before. Neat Mecha Live though that you may not notice at first. It's a really simple Mecha Live feature because basically it's just a molded detail from this same piece right here. As I move this up, you can see a gear moving in the chest, though it's really just a fake gear, and it's just neat that they left the chest hollow to turn this one piece into something that looks like a Mecha Live gimmick. It works. You can also do it on the other shoulder too. You can see that in the chest. Hopefully, yeah, you can see that. Just like gear moving in the chest. It's a cheap and efficient way to fit that kind of feature into a deluxe. Alright, and these pistols can be removed as well for 5mm port figures. Here are his legs, which tend to be his weakest part, other than the kibble. But they do look okay. Down, or leave them to the side if you want. Whichever you think looks best. I think angled down looks more like knee pads. And then these tend to get in the way a lot when you're posing it. But fortunately there's so many joints down here that it's easy to get them out of the way. Alright, enough talk. Let's fix this. Pretty cool. Transformation. This around. That around. Whole waist around. Go this in, that in, this in. In vehicle mode is a Brawn truck that probably would look very nice with clip system weapons. You can actually see where the clip systems go in this form. Neat little here, and nose rails, maybe. And yeah, it's very much a panel-y shell. Hello, Brawn. Way down there on the bottom. You can see how it folds up nice with the robot stuff on the bottom. And these are clear windows, and the guns are in there as the driver's seats. Kind of hard to tell even in person it's hard to tell, but when you do get enough light in there to see the driver's seats, you'll see that they're actually the pistols, which is a nice touch. And then you have a machine gun on the roof, gives it a nice NIST Global Alliance style to it. It's a really tough off-road truck, great deluxe sized vehicle, and very sturdy. And it rolls! Yay! I'd recommend it, sure. Brawn's okay, and he can be found pretty cheaply now that everyone's done with the hype of this line expired. He was a pretty common figure too, because he was an early wave figure.